What's good with the ladies and gents? It's your boy Chinchilla Q from HitRockerProductionsCM.com, BeatSellingSquad.com, Road Recognized Ambition. Now Road Recognized Road. The name has changed. Um, the new society, if I'm not mistaken, or team takeover for the Power Network group I'm in, as well PowerNetwork.com and other places you guys may find me at. My apologies for not making a video in a cool minute. As you guys always know, still working a 9 to 5, try to get out of that lifestyle and get back to the freedom lifestyle once you used to have. But other than that, though, I want to make a real quick video for you guys. I was going through one of my portable hard drives and whatnot, cleaning some stuff out. Reason being is because I need to back up a whole lot of files off my laptop, my MacBook Pro. But at the same time, I also try to, upload the new OS X Yosemite for Apple. Actually, try to upload the beta so I could try it out and whatnot. I'm a little bit of a tech geek and everything, so with me, I'm with Team Apple low key. So I want to, try the new beta out. Been waiting till they fix a little bit kind of bug, so try to hop on that. But in the process, get the backup I have to back up my files. So kind of like on my portable hard drive, it's a terabyte. My laptop's a terabyte, but my portable hard drive, like mostly all the space on there, has already been filled up. So I have to delete some old stuff that I already have on another hard drive that I have that's portable as well, and I already have some second backup. So for those of you that do have laptops, I do recommend that you guys buy like at least three to four, portable hard drives for backups, preferably 500 gigabytes and higher. And the reason being is just in case one portable hard drive messes up, you have a backup one for your laptop and everything. Especially for those of us that do music, photography, graphic design, editing videos, heavy stuff like that, you want to make sure you have a good number of hard drives by you, just in case if something happens to your main hard drive on your laptop. But in the process of me looking through different files and everything, like I found some MP3 tracks I used to play on my radio show back in the day and whatnot that I kind of realized was now on my laptop where I got a new hard drive. As well, found some old pictures from way back in the day and stuff. I mean, like real throwback pictures. I'm probably put it up on my Instagram and stuff like that. Just for fun, so folks could really see how young I was looking, even while I used to have dreadlocks. So, yeah. But other than that too, I found some family type videos I record off my Sony camera, the point and shoot ones, the 16 gigabytes, as well on my iPod Shuffle, the camera one and whatnot. And as well, I found some old audio from Blitz Beats. For those of you who are music producers, you know who Blitz Beats is, and you also know who Postman is. Shout out to Postman for Live Out Beats, as well Trauma Drums, as well Blitz Beats, as well too, aka Sean and Lee. So shout out to those brothers right there, because they really put the foundation for us music producers to sell beats online, but not just sell beats online to artists, but learn how to branch yourself and learn how to be a business owner, learn how to run a business basically, and branch your music to television, movies, stuff like that. So it's way more than just selling to artists or whatnot, I'm telling you. But in the process of finding some audio, by them, especially the legendary audio between Blitz and Postman, which is a classic, and I still got it on my iPod right now, which I will be listening to so I can remember the nuggets that my brothers was talking about. But the same process too, like I said earlier, I was looking at some family videos I recorded about 2-3 years ago, whatnot, and one of them was from my great uncle, so I was on there, called him Uncle Goldie, whatnot, and he had some funny moments. He was a character, but had a video in there where he was had his 90th birthday. We just have all the family around, whatnot, and had a couple of videos on there and stuff like that. And I was looking at my great grandfather before he had got the cancer and everything, and I was just looking at the video. I was just looking at it a couple minutes ago, so I was looking at the video. I was like, dang, and I was like, this happened on October 30th, because my great uncle's birthday is like the day before Halloween. So I was looking at the day like, dang, October 30th, 2011, and I'm looking at the day like, dang, August 19th, 2014. And the crazy thing is, in the process of listening to the video, I hear my other uncle. He's like, I'm trying to make it to 90. I'm 65. Now I hear myself in the background saying I'm 24. Um, Flash forward to right now, 2014. I'm now 26. Will be 27 in November 28. And if I'm not mistaken, I think my great uncle, if he was still here, would be 90, like around 92, 93. Well, 93, 94. Later on this October. So, and it's crazy because I'm looking back then and a whole lot of other memories are coming. And the reason why I said a whole lot of other memories are coming because I remember back in 2011, that is really I was grinding hard on my business. I mean, before I had the website, before Head Rocket Productions really jump started up to being something more than just music and everything else. I mean, I'll be honest, I was doing administrator type work off of Facebook and different music networking groups and things like that, and the process still at the same time too was looking for a job, but more so I was way focused on my business and living the freedom lifestyle and everything. From then to 2012 and 2013 is what really everything kind of shook up to where I had to try to work on my business on hold, part time per se, because I was working like I'm right now working at the airport, and still try to get out from the airport environment because I'll be honest, ladies and gents, what happened realizing is that what I've been realizing now is that I really have been losing focus for some odd reason. Like I be going to work and I'm more focused at work on try to get the job done and stuff like that and everything else and get home burnt out tired. So when I'm trying to look at different not opportunities but look at do some studying for my business, I be burnt out. And I try to do a little bit as much as I can, but then it's a point where you just be so exhausted that you try your best. Let me rephrase that. Let me scratch the word try. Like you do your best and then you try again the next day. And so no excuses on my part. I know I should be pushing in more effort. But I just felt that spirit of the entrepreneurship that I had back in the day when I was just studying hard, grinding. Even if I wasn't making no dollars or whatnot, wasn't even tripping off of that. Because my mind process was, what can we do and fix in order to not just make a profit but help somebody else out? And then the profits that everything else will roll. Changing your mindset. Had that mindset back in the day. I mean, I even found some quotes that I had typed up, which I'm gonna actually post on my third Instagram account by the name of Onaku07, which is spelled Onaku07. So make sure you follow me on that Instagram account because it's more business minded. Me got more business minded quotes and stuff like that. My other two accounts, I'm gonna do a little bit different. One of them is gonna be from a monochromatic photography that I do, and the other one just gonna be my main account. Is gonna be regular. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm looking at my cell phone, the process and whatnot. And so I know this video is in black and white. I had that for a reason. What was one of the quotes I have found? Oh, this is a quote that I had did literally on um, New Year's Eve of 2011. And 2011 was a pretty cool year too. It was actually a crazy year, getting towards October, November, and December. So, but this is a quote that I had typed up 6:57 on Saturday, and I typed, "You fear what you don't know, but what you do know, you do not fear." Basically, and I'm glad that I went through my hard drive. I mean, so clean that. But basically, I'm glad that I have found that quote from say 2.5 years, because it ain't 31st yet. So 2.5 years ago and whatnot. And well, I can actually say 3.5 years ago. And part of the reason being is because we get caught up with life to the point where we tend to forget where we going, where we at. For those of us that work a 9 to 5, we truly get caught up with just a 9 to 5 working lifestyle to where we are actually fearing if we're gonna be making money or if we're gonna be able to provide for our family and things like that. But the thing is, we should not fear nothing at all. But just remember where we was to where we to where we at right now. I give another example. I was talking to my wife earlier today and whatnot, and while I was going through the hard drive, there were some pictures of some of the puppies that she had was breeding back in the day and whatnot. And so, yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, between me and my wife, we have a long distance relationship right now. So she's in another state, I'm out here in California and whatnot. Um, Different story on that, but it's all good. We have to take care of different things, so we'll be seeing her and my little ones really soon. Probably have to take care of some business out here in California, So I'm originally from California and whatnot. She's really originally from another country. I could just say Puerto Ricans, and that's it. But other than that, though, when we had met, then it's a crazy story how we met, but I'm not gonna say how we met. But in between that, one picture she sent me, was some puppies that she had, and so I had hit her up today, say I got a special gift for you, and she was like, "What's that?" So I got some pictures. That's not of me and her, but it's some pictures of four-legged furry family members that she used to have. So I sent her the pictures, and she was like, "Wow." And then by sending her the pictures, I remember a conversation that me and her had, where she said she wanted to be a veterinarian. And so I know right now that she's dealing with a little bit of some health issues. So I was telling her, I said, we're gonna get you better so you could go ahead and live that dream of being a veterinarian. Now, mind you, that conversation was back in 2009. It's now 2014. So just me remembering what was happening in 2009, which is mind blowing, because even back then I started really getting focused to working on my business, understanding copyrights, trademarks, registration, how to make a music license agreement contract. Try to study up on that. I mean, going through Google, trying to find basically, almost like free information, because I know so to pay information and everything. But my brother was broke, so I had to do deeper, information digging and to find the answers to what I was looking for. I mean, if I could show you the notes of the notepads I had, it'd be truly ridiculous, ladies and gents watching this video. The reason why I'm saying all this is because, like I said before, after look at the video of my late great uncle and also my great grandfather, here's the things that happened later on through life. If I'm not mistaken, I think the next following year, my great uncle had got sick, and then he had passed away. And so it was, very hard on the family and whatnot, because it was like, dang, last year, he was just playing dominoes, laughing, having fun and everything. And the next thing you know, he's not doing too well, and then he's gone. And then my little brother, who's I'm saying now 21, be 22 next year, he got into some trouble with some things, and to pay some consequences with some stuff. Still living, but in a situation where I'm gonna tell some of you young men right now, you did not want to go, to the big house or whatnot for nothing stupid. So I'm just saying that like that. Just keep young men encouraged to, if you have a dream that you want to do something, do it positive and do it the right way. If you got kids, be a father to them, and don't just leave them out their lives, straight up. And also too, like I was saying when I was watching that video, look at my great grandfather, how he was standing and everything feeling good, and if I'm not mistaken, last year or the year before, he got hit with some cancer. By the grace of God, he survived, but left him in the state to where he got to get fed by a tube and everything else like that. And it's crazy because I had to really stop and take a look, like, dang. And I had to take a look at the date on the video, and I'm like, dang, October 30th, 2011. It's now August 19th, 2014. And I'm thinking to myself, what in the hell have I done between October 30th, 2011 to right now? And to be honest, we always keep thinking that we haven't been growing and doing nothing, but in reality, we are. I think we get too caught up with the notion of we need to get money now and have $1 million and this and this and this, that um, we lose focus of what it is that we have done, and we lose focus of what we have learned because we get so caught up in life and the bullshit that comes along with it. So I just want to encourage all you guys today to stay focused, to keep your family first. Even if some of them do got a little bit of negativity in them, just brush it off. At the same time, do know that tomorrow is not promised. And do know that at one flash of an instant, you have a great time with your family members, but next thing you know, one of them is having either health issues or in a critical situation to where it's almost like life or death. So, but I want to encourage you guys to just make sure that you appreciate everything in life. We only live on this earth once, and then we either go to heaven or hell. It's one of those two places. Some of you may not agree with me on that, but I'm keeping it straightforward. Straight up. And yeah, I'm looking at the time. If you keep seeing me looking down like this, because I'm looking at the time of the video, whatnot. I mean, like down there, it's 17 minutes into this. But you know what? Hopefully, you guys get the message to what I'm trying to tell you guys, to really appreciate family, to not get so caught up at work. And the reason why I say that, because the job I work at, and I'm really have been realizing, I really be wanting to tell the managers, I really actually want to tell the hierarchs over at this airport who I'm contracted by. I really want to tell them, like, you know what? You guys are so focused on aircraft damage and this and this and this and this, which I truly do understand because it's a business, but at the same time, you got folks talk about the same damn thing day in and day out about how they don't like their job, don't want to clean aircrafts, with this and this and this, tired of all that type of bullshit. Everybody's tired of hearing it. I'm tired of hearing it. And here's the thing. In the process of all of, whoops, I did not mean to hit this, don't mean to hit the understanding photography thingy. Let me exit out before I mess up this video. Okay, cool. Sorry about that, y'all. But yeah, you know, like I was saying before I got distracted, don't want to. I really want to tell folks, like, y'all need to stop getting distracted about these damn aircrafts and getting delays, all that type of stuff. Screw that. Because at the end of the day, we still go home. At the end of the day, we all tired. But at the end of the day, what we tend to forget, from what I'm starting to see, is that we forget to spend time with family. Because we're too damn caught up with the 9-to-5 corporate lifestyle. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, don't like the corporate lifestyle because it turns you to a corporate slave. Meaning, for those of you who be thinking that stuff like power network and everything else is a pyramid scheme, no. The pyramid scheme that you guys tend to do is the ones that you're working at. The 9-to-5s that you tend to hate. The ones that where you try to grow up in the corporate ladder to be CEO of a company, to where you know it damn well the CEO at the top, it's not going to let you get up there because they already got their connections. Went inside a family that they're going to announce, for somebody else, like their son or their nephew or their grandson, or their stepson or whatever, to run a corporation and have their own executives that was part of the family as well. And at the same time, for those of us that try to get up the corporate ladder, we either go become district manager, or probably executive, or maybe if we're lucky, not CEO, but COO, or something like that. This is the reason why I like doing different home-based businesses that also is online and offline. The reason being because you're your own boss. But as opposed to being a wolf and tearing everybody else apart, you become a wolf and become a leader and help out everybody else to become wolves so they can also help out each other. See, there's folks that got different misconception of what a wolf is. Folks tend to forget that wolves do roll in a pack. You got two different types of wolves. You got the wolves that are like the sharks that will eat you alive. But then you got the other wolves that also grow in the pack of a community of folks and help out each other. Build each other up so that way they go back to their own communities and build everybody up. as opposed to just tearing everybody down because they want the power and the greed and success, and they want that acknowledgement that, oh, I'm higher and mighty than everybody else, which is all BS. But I'm telling you right now, become a wolf and help out others. And stop, for some of y'all, getting too caught up in. I'll be honest, if you love your job and you love what you do, by all means, as the great Catwoman said, and get your paper boo boo. But to those of you that don't like your job, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, find an opportunity that you love to do and go ahead and run with it. I'm gonna say it like this, like Postman said in one of his videos and whatnot. It's not gonna be easy. You are gonna have some bumps in the road. You will be tested by your faith and your determination, as well your ambition on growing inside yourself and your business. But at the same time, you gotta stay consistent and stay on the grind and not give up. Too many times, half of y'all fools out there be giving up too much on, oh, this is not working because I'm not making the money or I'm not seeing the profit. You know what? Take a look inside yourself and figure out what is now working for you, and go ahead and boss the damn thing out to where you know what's working for you that will work for your business. Straight up. Even if you have no money in your bank account, you better learn how to make something out of nothing and go ahead and do what you need to do. Straight up. I mean, I'll put it this way. If you can grind, maybe make some sandwiches with some Parmesan cheese and some ketchup, and you got nothing in your house, then most definitely, damn it, you could go ahead and find a solution to make money for your business, but at the same time, helping to teach somebody else out to go ahead and get their business jump started up. Woo! I'm telling you guys right now, if I can make the other video that I want to make, where I can say some other words come out of my mouth, trust me, that video, like I said before, it's not going to come. It is going to come. It's not going to come. It is going to come pretty soon. I'm going to say everything in the book that I ain't supposed to be saying. I mean, certain cuss words I ain't supposed to be saying, but you know what? I'm going to keep it real in one of these videos. I mean, it's coming. The reason why I'm going to keep it real, because it's going to be somebody out there that's going to need to hear some realness from a real person that's truly going through the struggles of business. I'm going to tell you right now, being an entrepreneur is not easy. If you think it's all sunshines and dandelions, damn it, you are truly mistaken. It is a tough road. But you know what? It's a fun, tough road. Why? Because you start to find yourself. You really start to find and see that you weigh more than what the world tells you that you are. You weigh more than what your boss tells you what you are at your job. You weigh more than what a damn application tells you where you are, where you write it down and try to look for a 9 to 5. We hear folks saying there's no jobs out there. Nah, there is jobs out there. The thing is, some of y'all just don't be looking at the right direction because you too damn focused on, okay, I need to hurry up and do this and do this and do this. Stop rushing and take your time on what it is you need to do. Even though we don't have much time on this earth, do take a little bit of time to really understand and see the bigger picture and the goals of where you need to be at. Whew. I need to let that out. I'm about to start preaching in a couple minutes. I'm gonna say something I'm gonna actually end off this video. It's crazy, ladies and gents. This will be on both of my YouTube accounts. This will be on my Hip Rocker Productions 2113, also known as the Onaku 07 Facebook, I mean, not Facebook, but YouTube account, and then on my Chinchi 2113 YouTube account. I do have 2 YouTube accounts. The other one was for something else, but I'm gonna actually make the other one for business as well too. So this video will be on both platforms, and the reason why it's gonna be on both platforms is for the fact that it's probably gonna need to be double take. So the other one had to delay some old videos I had up, and I'm gonna actually put this video up on there straight up to start something new, so folks could be like, okay, we seen him on the other video, why he's on this video, on this page, because I got 2 pages. It's like I got 3 Twitter pages and 3 Instagram pages, 2 Facebook pages. I do that, 1 for personal, 1 for business. In the middle one is always in between both. But the reason why I want to say all this, ladies and gents, is because looking through the old hard drive, and I truly do believe that God had me do that for a reason. Other than try, put in the new OS X beta for Yosemite on my MacBook. But for me to, because I was really looking like, okay, I want to promote my business, but I don't feel like it. You get that battle of I want to work, but I don't want to work, but you really want to work, but you don't want to work, but you really do want to work. And so, fighting between that right there and going through the hard drive and looking through the old stuff that I have up in there from 2011, mind you, and just looking at some of the old videos and things like that, and it's like, damn, it's like time is really going by fast. And be at work seem like time's going by slow because you want to get out. But when your mind is stagnant, keyword, when your mind is stagnant and not progressing, and you just being lazy, not doing nothing, you start to see the world around you goes quicker like that, and you moving slower. Cause the funny thing is, I was looking at one of my old videos when I did an update for the Real Recognized Real music group. Um, I'm a part of, like I said, like I said earlier in this video, Real Recognized Ambition, which is the new names. But I was looking at one of the old videos that I did, update video for that page, and it's ridiculous to how. Well, I came in, I said, "What's good, y'all? It's your boy Chinchilla Q of Hit Record Productions, as well, Real Recognized." And I'm listening to myself, and then I'm like, damn, I'm doing the same thing I'm doing with the videos I'm doing for Empower, I'm doing with my Power Network page, but also for my own personal page, which is, "What's good, y'all? It's your boy Chinchilla Q, also known as Q Moore of Hit Record Productions, TM.com, EmpowermentNetwork.com, Beat Selling Squad, The New Society, Team Takeover, Real Recognized Ambition, and everything." You guys see what I mean? Take a look at a video from 2009 to today, and it's like, wow, it's crazy. That's crazy. My son started school on Monday. If I'm not mistaken, he in preschool. Yeah, preschool, whatnot, and I'm a proud father for saying it like, wow, little man in preschool. I remember when he was just a baby, and he's growing up, and his sister, she ain't too far from going to be in school too. So I'm looking at all that. I'm like, okay, I need to find that spark back again to where I was really grinding hard when I did have a job. And the only job that I did have was going hard online, like it was no tomorrow. Still looking for the 9 to 5, but part of my spirit is like, I'm not trying to look for a 9 to 5 because I know what a 9 to 5 does. And I'm seeing the effects of it. The 9 to 5, it really does take away from you working on your own business. But that's how you learn to balance that shit out, though. Seriously, that's how you learn to balance that shit out. Excuse me for cursing, though. Wasn't trying to, but I'm keeping shit real tonight. So, I'm about done with this video. I need to get back and relive some memories through these hard drives. And at the same time, just gotta stay focused. Because today I was really like, okay, I'm trying to promote my business, but I'm gonna do it the right way, and this and this and this. But I'm glad. And it always, and I'll be honest, it always happens around nighttime to where the spark comes back. And that lets me know that during the day, I gotta do a little bit, I gotta get the spark back more in the day than the night. But at the same time, I can't let other shit affect me to which I'm trying to get towards. So, ready 30 minutes into this video. Other than that, it's always good to me to do a video because I hope you guys have learned something from what I'm telling, was trying to tell you guys in this video though. Even though it's 30 minutes or 31 minutes, give down how many minutes it is, but hope you guys really did learn something from this video. And at the same time too, stay focused. Stay focused on the task at hand and stay focused on what it is you need to do for your family or yourself. Don't let time pass you by to where you see certain family members still here and then next thing you know, they're gone. So with that, it's your boy Chinchilla Q saying peace, one love, and at the same time, stay focused. Stay focused to the task at hand and handle your business. Catch you guys in the next video. I'm out. Deuces.